Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be looking at another trading strategy. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be looking at another trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 31 different strategies. This one will be the 32nd, with 7 of them being winners. We have also tested a total of 425 indicators, with a total of 175 winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those indicators. Alright, so today we will be testing another trading strategy like we do one each week. This one consists of 2 different indicators. One is called the Tux EMA Scalper and Super Trend. The other one is the MS indicator. You can see it here down on the bottom of the screen. Now I'll put links to both these indicators down below in the description so you can easily find them. I forget what the actual name of the MS indicator was, but I couldn't find it under the MS. It's under something else. Nonetheless, okay, so back to the strategy here. So interesting enough, the original video said that this was one of the best scalping strategies on Tradingview or in general. That is interesting because the original video did the testing on a daily time frame. So kind of first red flag popping up right there in my opinion. If you say it's a scalping, then you should be on a lower time frame. All right, anyway, so the setup on this is actually really easy. So what we're looking for is the Tux EMA to give us either a sell or a buy signal. And once it gives us a sell or a buy signal, we're going to look down to the MS indicator, and we are going to see if a sell indicator coincides with a red candle down here on the MS, or if it coincides with a green candle with a buy. If it does, a green candle with a buy, then we are going to go long. If it does have a red candle with a sell, then we are going to go short. The stop is going to be 10 pips beyond the signal candle, and so let's take a look right here. I'll go ahead and zoom in a tad bit more here so that way you can see this sell signal right here takes place, and you can see right here a small red candle also accompanies it. Now the stop would be, and I did the body, I did not do the wick just to make it a little bit easier. The stop would be 10 pips beyond, so we're at about 56, so we'll say 55, so we'll do 65 pips be our stop. And then the take profit will be, or the exit of this will be when the MS paints a candle in the opposite direction. So if we're in a short, when it posts a green candle or a green bar, then we are going to exit the trade. If we are in a long, when it posts or paints a red bar, then we are going to exit the trade there. And so here's a really decent trade that took place. So you see here that we would have entered here on a short right there. We would have rode this out until we got a green bar on the MS. That would have put us at about 350 pips roughly. Now let's go ahead and move on and look at a buy signal. So right here is a buy. We get a buy signal on the Tux EMA and a green candle that goes with it. Our stop would be 10 pips below this candle here as it forms, and we'd be looking to exit this trade when a red candle takes place, or if we were to get stopped out or flipped a signal in the opposite direction. And you see this big massive bar right here actually forms on the first red candle. So we would have probably, or actually we would have gotten stopped out at the minus 10 pips here stop loss. So that would have been about 60-70 pips would have been the stop on that one. So that is the setup on this strategy. And of course, tested it 50 times, see what this thing was able to achieve. What I'm going to do here is go ahead and do a fast forward version of me testing throughout those 50 different signals, and I will pick up the video when we are at the end of the testing to look at what this strategy was able to achieve. Alright, before we take a look at what we were able to achieve with this strategy, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to the Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, you will get access to the Patreon only channel, where we're posting some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, trading philosophy in general. Our admin Jay has put up a rather lengthy list of winning indicators for the MT platform. Our admins and regular members post almost everyday market analysis, where they put up screenshots of charts, where they've marked out areas of support and resistance, indicators that they're using, exactly where they're entering and exiting trades, taking profits, the whole deal. They're growing small accounts really quickly with the information that they're putting out for all the patrons to see. And the patrons love being able to follow along with those trades, take those trades in their own account, and make some decent profits for themselves. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we've tested. Shows exactly which indicators were winners and losers and their win rates. And you'll get access to all the strategies that we've tested on an Excel sheet, which shows exactly which ones were winners and losers, their win rates, as well as links to go back and review each of those strategies. And a new thing that we've been doing here recently is our admin, Rob, has been posting scanner alerts. This is a scanner for crypto and Forex. This is a scanner that he personally has developed the settings on himself, and his personal scanner that he uses to actually take trades and make a profit in crypto and Forex. He's posted every single day, multiple times a day, these scanner alerts as they're coming up on multiple different time frames with multiple different parameters that are very easy for patrons to grab onto those trades and jump in the market and make some decent profit off those as well. So there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all, so I highly recommend it. All right, so back to the strategy here. What were we able to get out of this thing? So we did 50 trades. We had 20 winners, 30 losing trades. There was a gain of 2,710 pips on the winning side. There was a loss of 2,315 pips on the losing side. That is an overall gain of 395 pips. Now that might not seem too bad, but keep in mind that is over, I think, a 3-year period of time. And so, yeah, 400 pips isn't horrible, but 400 pips over 3 years, not so great. Is this a decent beginner strategy that will, basically keep your head above water and keep you making a little bit to get used to maybe just kind of trading in the ebb and flow of the market and stuff like that on a daily time frame? Yeah, I could see that being plausible and using it that way. But yeah, I mean, as far as being one of the best scalping strategies, again, I have no idea why the original video claimed that is what this strategy is and then did it on a daily time frame. Makes no sense, but I keep the parameters all the same, exactly the same time frame, same pair, everything that they did in the original video to see if we can mirror the results that they got. And obviously, there's some, questionable things happening here. So all in all, not a horrible strategy, not a great strategy. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this one on the winning side as a strategy because it was able to, get a reasonable amount of pip gain. But yeah, I mean, I'll leave it up to you. There is definitely better strategies that we have tested, better strategies that we've outlined for all of our patrons in a patron-only channel. And so I'll leave it up to you. But for now, we're going to go ahead and end the video, and we will move on to testing some more indicators in the next video from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to Tradingview, and if you use that link to Tradingview to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.